Okay, guys, we're here with some Grixis Lurrus, or Grixis Ragavan, however you want to say it. Basically, doing a red-black Ragavan showing a Ragavan Dragon Race Channeler, Bolt, Unholy Heat, but adding blue for expressive iteration, some SnapCasters, Drown in the Lock, and some sideboard cards. Got 5 discard spells as we have cut down on some of the discard and added some more, being like some cards to go later in the game. And yeah, let's get into it. I'll reveal my companion. Oh, my opponent will also reveal their companion. A classic start to any Magic the Gathering game. Both players revealing their companions. Hmm. 5 lands. 5 lands, eh? I'll keep this hand and be disappointed. Because, like, the best case scenario is we hit 3 lands, 3 spells. Maybe, like, 2 lands, 4 spells. And, like, spells need to not be clunky. And while a lot of lands kind of sucks, it does allow us to, like, use our SnapCaster mage effectively. It does allow us to get Lurrus. Like, we just have to hope that we're not, you know, drawing a bunch of, like, dead cards and lands over the next couple turns. I think I'm just gonna Croxa here. I don't want him to like draw a card from my Unholy Heat, I think. And it's somewhat unlikely, I feel like, for them to just go like the enchantment into a hammer. Because there's a hammer down. That makes me think they have loads of hammers in their hand. Because of the fact that I think they would have played it first into like a Black League list. I guess I was wrong. I would assume they would have played it first, because if I have like a discard spell, it's really bad for them. But I guess they just didn't care, or they drew it off the top, one or the other. Got me to tap out, so I guess it got me. Didn't think they had it based off of, I should have probably drawn, because I could have drawn to Engineering Explosives or Terminate, but still. Yeah. I feel like with what their hand looked like, I feel like Ragavan's kind of bad here. They have loads and loads of ways to block it. And maybe I was just completely wrong about my assessment of what was supposed to be happening there. What type of hand they had. Complete misassessment of the situation, it seems. Into I definitely should have brought an Alpine Moon. You were right. Definitely should have brought an Alpine Moon. I always forget that this is not like it's not actually an anti-Tron card. It's a anti-Urza card. Do I only have 14 sideboard cards? Did I not put in the extra Alpine Moon like I was supposed to? I may have only 14 sideboard cards. No, I've got 15 sideboard cards. Okay, no, I guess I only have 1 Alpine Moon. Let's get rid of the mountain here, I guess. I can go get like Blood Crypt turn 1. Acquisition of Kozilek. So Garderzade, Pure Steel Paladin, Prismatic Ending, Path to Exile Class. I'm going to take Garderzade and then I'm going to take Pure Steel Paladin, I think. Thoughtseize. Take the Pure Steel Paladin. They've got Path plus Prismatic Ending plus a land, so I feel like I can beat that hand pretty easily. Lurrus. Yeah, we're playing Lurrus. Okay, so they've got hammers. Need to find a way to equip them, but they've got the hammers. It's definitely a little bit risky to go for Lurrus to the hand here, because if they draw one of 3 Sigardas, it's pretty bad for us. Which they didn't do, so that's really good for me. Shadow Spear. Esper Sentinel. Okay. No real reason to play out Lurrus right now. Because they just have Path to Exile for it. Nope, they equip like Shadow Spear and I just get to like Unholy Heat it. Yep. Let's do that. Attack for 1, I don't really care, and now I've got like SnapCaster, plus like discard if I want to at this point as well. Oh, that's good as well. Let's do this. Put them into my hand. Oof. Bolt into my hand. This on the bottom. This is an exile. Play land. Thoughtseize. Clawstammer, Path, Prismatic Ending. Let's take Path to Exile here. And then we can like just put Lurrus onto the battlefield, and if we find like a bauble, it's super, super good for us. That is annoying, but beatable. Give them time. I assume they're going to put Lurrus to their hand here. Do I like big booties? In what context, you know? They put Lurrus to their hand, makes sense. Let's go over here, I guess. That's interesting. I guess I'll just play this for 0. So I play it for 0 now, I can just crack the Ornithopter on the end stuff if I really want to, and then just like replay it if they don't have an answer to Lurrus. Wish they were real. Land. Okay, that's fine. So there's no real reason to crack it right now. I guess I'll just Inquisition their Lurrus now. Seems pretty reasonable to me with a Lightning Bolt in hand still. We can even get to a point where we're killing our own SnapCaster mage to replay it if we really want to. If they don't, you know, Prismatic Ending it, of course. Didn't notice how many clicks I hear until now. I haven't figured out how to do like a noise suppressor on I didn't notice. I don't know how to do it on Streamlabs OBS. It's Japanese letters, OP2 full, and then more Japanese letters. So anyone got a reasonable noise suppressor? Playing Miniatures this Saturday, almost surely. What graphics card? How do I look that up? I think it's NVIDIA. Or it's a 3070, I think, if that's a graphics card. deck am I playing? No idea yet. I'll figure it out probably the day beforehand. I will probably look at a bunch of the prelim results, look at the challenge results, and then pick a deck based off of that. Noise suppressor, it's amazing. Fish. Why is it fish? Ooh. That's a big punish. I did not think about Pithing Needle at all. That's a good punish. That is a pretty good punish. Although it's not the end of the world. You couldn't hear anything? Oh, okay. I mean, I will block with this SnapCaster Mage. I'm very surprised. Very, very surprised they didn't want to prismatic ending it. If they like tap to play something I don't care about, I can just bolt it. If they don't, then that's really bad for me. That is a big problem for me. Well, I mean, I got beat by not paying enough attention. Just I could draw Seal of Removal still, so the game's not over. Or Cold God's Command, both work. You're using video broadcast, okay. Let's see. Video broadcast app transforms any room. Let's download and let's see if it works. Springleaf Drum. That's fine. I guess they can kill my Lurrus now with prismatic ending. Oh, lordy. Oh, my screen back? It flickered for a moment there. Yeah, I'm dead now. Made too many mistakes, unfortunately. I always get got. Like, half the time I really get got by the Pithing Needle from the Urza Saga. That was one of those times. After they tapped, I should have realized that that's what they're doing. Let's see, what is this? Agree and continue. Existing application. Sure. Let's see if it'll work. That loss was on me. Still as per usual, struggling with, you know, playing a match of Magic and wanting it to go at a reasonable pace, while also talking to chat. I'm unlike many others willing to, you know, just let Magic just go at like absolutely snail space, as well as, you know, paying attention at a reasonable time. This is black-red, I would keep it, but blue-black, probably can't keep. Basic Island, perfect. Let's do this. Change the output, mic to OBS. Well, it's still downloading, so, you know, it's going to take a bit. Like Dragon Mage channeling. Well, yeah, on turn 1 here. Tapped. Untapped. Okay. So they're going to kill my Dragon Mage channeler. Oh, they're opting. Okay. Oh. Oh, it's opening video broadcast. Oh. Desktop audio? Stopped? Completely? For some reason? That's not good. I'll open that, I think. Not sure why that happened. Filters, properties. Default to headphones. But I don't think this is making any volume right now. Perfect, perfect. Properties. Let's try this. Maybe it wants me to do this. There we go. Oh, lordy, that's loud. Why is that so loud? Let me turn that down a bit. Let me change it to this because that's way too loud. Looked like, at least. Video broadcast. Let's figure this out. Speakers, default device. There we go. Have it to there. No. There we go. Okay, now it works. No, I just needed to mess with the settings. That was the problem. I just needed to mess with the settings a bit. Do it again, please. Yeah, I'm sorry about the I don't know why it did that. I'm gonna guess Steam Vents is what I want. Well, I'm gonna have this as a 3-3. Get that out of here. Computer for a second. No, that was just my... What was that noise? For some reason, it just... I don't know what the noise was. But it decided to make it. I'm supposed to take Archmage's Charm. So then I can kill this. We don't really have anything going on anymore, and I have a 3-3 attacking them. They don't have any way to deal with it. I'll put that on top. Okay. So the speakers are right. Now let's do the microphone. Let's see if this works. Microphone. And then let's change this output. Via broadcast? Is it better now? It's really loud, I think. Let me try this. Does it sound better? Can't hear my clicking, I don't believe. Yes, well, that was the weird. Perfect. I think I should have... maybe, maybe not. Sound removal. So does it actually like pick up my voice reasonably? Because it like kind of sounds like it's not quite picking up my voice in all the spots that I want it to. Well, they're pretty low. Like depending on what they draw next turn, I may be able to get them. I sound normal because it sounds like it's taking a second to like pick up what I'm saying. I'm not sure if it's like cutting me off from the beginning of my of what I'm saying. And if it's not, then this is perfect. Then I can actually turn on my... Oh. So their hand is this. Sound perfect, same. Well, Squatchy saving the day. I wonder if I can turn on my... Am I clicking? Yeah, I'm literally trying to... I'm literally clicking. Did my... That... Oh, it's working perfectly. Okay, I'm gonna try and turn on my air conditioner and see if it works. Squatchy literally saving the day. I just cracked my jaw. Last time I did that, it hurt really badly, so hopefully it's not a problem. That's sound volume. Poggers. I always had the problem with this was when I did it, it would like not pick up my voice, like about half of the time, at least with other noise suppressors. So I always stopped using them. But I guess maybe I just needed to speak louder. Like I feel like I'm speaking pretty loudly right now, but I just turned down like my microphone volume a little bit. Okay. Let me see if I can turn on my air conditioner. Seems like you cannot hear my air conditioner, which is nice. Like even when I'm speaking, can you hear my air conditioners, or just like you can't hear my air conditioner regardless? Hmm. Sounds now the same as I did before. That's nice. The music video for this song is so absurd, but I love this song. But I wonder if it changes if I don't have like the broadcast open, or does it just keep it like regardless? Do you know? Do I need to have it open? Just my voice. Perfect, perfect. SnapCaster made. No, SnapCaster made is great. Someone's saying that they can't, it won't let them cast off, and I said you have to let the ability resolve. The ability's still on the stack. Now I pass back, and now I can cast it up. They top. My guess is that they probably top some. Oh, just that. Okay. Their hand is sort of fire nice. Most likely they're going to cast a fairy here. Sometimes you have to wait. Okay. So I closed it right now. Should be completely fine. Yeah, looks like it's completely fine. Okay. I will just snap bolt them and that should be good to go. Close it. Hmm. I guess I'll bolt it to fairy here. Because I try to cast blood. I can undo casting this spell. It's like huh. It's kind of funny. Now I gotta do this and then put Lurrus into my hand. Seems like a pretty good deal to me. Guess I'll just go get Mountain here. It doesn't really matter. I guess I maybe should be getting a Shockland because the amount of damage they can do to me is pretty negligible, and they may have Field of Ruins in their deck. I'm gonna be on board with the sound. Yeah, they do tell me that it is annoying. That sucks. A lot. Well, Unholy Heat's not gonna be on top of my deck. I can tell you that much. Oh, they bottom something, so maybe it will be. Oh, that's pretty unfortunate that they like double ripped on me, but that's how it goes. Now they just have prismatic ending. Maybe I draw Unholy Heat here. I'm not necessarily dead. What a name. What a name. Meat Lover Shop. I'm very scared to click on that. Very scared to click on that link. With that name. Incredibly scared. Should play music. I mean, I don't really care about the VODs personally. Wow, that's so greedy to plus. Can someone else click on that link and tell me to make sure that it's not like sketched out? Because with that name, I'm very scared. God, it's so bad. Let's do this. Gotta find some goods. Croxa would be great. Get rid of the Sword of Fire and Ice here. Sample deck, okay. I literally thought it was just like, because it's a name I've never seen before, and it looked like a meme name, so I was like, really didn't want to, really was scared to click on the link. And this deck is definitely not overrunning the modern format, I can tell you that much. uh, hmm. They're just plussing again, wow. It's crazy that they're just plussing and not getting like punished at all. So I cast this against. Take like bolt. Too much come minus, yeah. Now it's gonna be a big draw step. Not quite what we need to find, unfortunately. Although, depending on how they sequence, we may be able to get them for something. I mean, 8 and 2 in leagues just means nothing. Like, leagues literally are completely random, and, like, if you gave me like a 100 match, sample size, which I don't actually think is that big even, like, you get 100 matches done in a week, or like less, pretty easily. Played like 5 hours a day, you can get 100 matches in like a week, I think. Well, depending on the deck. If you're playing like Hammer Time, you can do it in less than like that. So we're counting like Hammer Time lead takes about an hour on average. Takes about an hour on average, 5 matches. Do that times 20, it'd be 20 hours. You get it done in like a couple days. Wow. I think I'm supposed to do this looking for something on top of my deck. Bit of a problem. I think I need to find like Polygon's command or don't even think I have color guns. I need to find like Croxa or something. Not literally just get rid of that. Just another one on top. You draw like Croxa, expressive iteration, I guess. We're done here now. Unfortunately, got out of control fairly quickly. Cards do I not even want? It's like so weird that control decks play planeswalkers still. I mean, it's just so weird that anyone would play control like at all because like Unholy Heat just invalidates like all planeswalkers essentially. Seems like so bad to play them. Then again, is there anything else I'm missing? I think it's fine. I want seal removal to protect my guys, protect my own Lurrus. I feel like planeswalkers is like close to unplayable right now because of Unholy Heat. Um, yeah, this hand is reasonable. Reasonable enough for me. Croxa, I think, is really, really good. Land. I do want a land, but I'm also gonna, want to fetch on the end step. I think what I'm going to do is fetch here, most likely play Croxa next turn, and then Expressive Iteration after that. Let's go get Watery Grave. We can play Mountain. Okay. So, it's an interesting card to see. Oh, I have 6. I thought I have 6. Rest in peace. Okay. I guess I didn't respect the rest in peace Snapcaster Mage deck. I guess I didn't respect the actual rest in peace Snapcaster deck. Maybe I should have. My hand, this on the bottom, this in exile. Get Blood Crypt here. Hmm. Let's see what they're working with. Multiple SnapCaster mages in hand. Guess take one Virtual Giant. Instantaneously draw land. Hmm. Say Lightning Bolt, I'll steal removal it back to my hand. Charge. Archmage is charming himself. Maybe I should have dashed there actually. Force them to like make a play. That would make more sense now that I think about it. Okay, that's actually super, super good for me. Traded a seal removal for an Archmage's Charm. Seems pretty good to me. I just keep ripping lands off the top. Got the 2-lander, hit land land. I tapped wrong there. Ugh. Tapped very wrong there. Oh wow. Okay, they just didn't punish me at all. Thank God. Cool. Just didn't punish me at all. I don't want to dash here. If I tap correctly, I still could dash actually. Um, just be playing out SnapCaster at this point, right? Wow. Not willing to play out Snapcaster Mage. Hitch 3 lands in a row to be able to cast their Teferi, which luckily we have reasonable answer to. Actually, we don't even. For one need a land. You need to draw 3 lands in a row for their hand to be like functional after they like made just like real boneheaded plays. But I mean, I made bad plays by tapping her. This is kind of hoping that they drew a spell this turn. I can Thoughtseize away. So they didn't, pretty screwed. Well, actually, it doesn't actually matter that way, right? Well, I need them to whiff here for like 2 draw steps. So I'm guaranteed that they won't. Mm. Mm. That's rough. That is rough. Eh. Rest in Peace got me this game. Pretty bad. Didn't play that land interesting. But, I mean, I think I'm just gonna lose because their the fairy got me. I mean, I just didn't expect Rip. Like, I could have beaten the Rip if I had expected it as a card that could have possibly been in their range. But I just thought there's just no way. Didn't make any sense to me. Like, literally have anything. I'm so upset how these games went. Felt like opponent had to rip like super, super hard on me to win, and they did. Like that game, they hit 3 lands in a row when they kept a 2-lander to be able to like cast their spells on curve, and they had like the double SnapCaster Rest in Peace hand, and then like game 1 they had off the top Jace the Mind Sculptor when I like whiffed off the top like 5 times for no and had more lands than them with my 21 land deck. So, I don't know. I feel like this is not so much a case of my deck being bad as a case of opponents, just getting me. I think this deck should be reasonable. I'm just like running into it. Into the doubles. I mean, you saw what happened. My hand was like non-functional through the rip, and I decided not to like use my leave up the drown and lock in that turn. If I thought there was any possibility of rip in their deck, then I would have left up drown and lock, right? Like basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of my cards did nothing, or like traded 1 for 1 against like a deck that's playing like a 5-mana like card that does nothing if they don't have Rest in Peace. Grixis. True. I mean that is true. It's just not a card that I expected in their deck like at all. Our opponent accept the match. Mm. Good as this deck. Teamer Fall is pretty good. I agree. I think the Cascade decks are really good, but I find them just like not what I want to do. I'm not a huge fan of playing 1-card combo decks. Hmm. I don't. The Cascade decks are kind of dumb to me. Whereas, like, there's the novelty of like playing some all-in combo deck and stuff, with the novelty of just okay, Cascade into this spell every single time is loses. Ravager version feels better worse than the Ravager. Depends on how you want to build the deck. This hand does look very good. Don't really want that. So I guess I have to go get Watergrave here. I'm an idiot. I'm such an idiot. I mean, I deserve to lose this one. I deserve to lose this one. Just. Wow, is that bad? Can I think for like half a second? Because when I was like, oh, I need to get black mana to cast my Ragavan, because that's how you cast Ragavan, right? And then it's just like, obviously you cannot cast Ragavan with black mana. What is wrong with my brain? Like play the wrong, I play like mountain for no reason as well. I mean, it's just like I know exactly why I make the mistakes. I know exactly why I make them. There's multiple reasons. First is I like not really paying attention to the games very much. Like I'm watching chat. I am like looking at my other monitor at like other stuff there, thinking about other things. Um, and the stakes are like somewhat low, so I like don't care as much. But I like should care, to play anyone well. I don't really know what my opponent's playing. I guess Enchantress, but like I don't really know. Yeah, it's like yeah, could have just left up my dragon block, but instead I didn't. I really wish I was really wish I like wasn't streaming for this match because I would just snap concede, turn off Magic Online, just be done. Like after these game or after I played. Great deal one here. I need to deal with this. I'm done here. Here. Make obvious misplays every single turn of the game, lose the game. Nothing surprising here. Nothing surprising about these games and how I just throw them. Maybe my brain will work and be functional at some point in the near future. But I don't think it's been functional for at least a couple months now, at least in regards to Magic. Bancho would be better. That's like if I said, "Do you think my favorite color is blue or red?" They're just completely. You just said it completely meaningless. Like, I'm sorry, I'm berating you, but I am upset at how I'm playing Magic right now. So I'm gonna just basically berate anyone in the chat that I can. But Bant or Sultai, what format, what type of decks, what archetype, etc., etc. Gives me like, real that I can answer. Hmm. Where's that? It's right there. I'm just in a bad mood. I don't know why. I'm just in a bad mood. Just in a bad mood. I need to like. I need to bring myself forward and not be in a bad mood. I need to not be in a bad mood and have a good firm mind. Just I need to do something that can center myself after I just get into like a bad mood that makes me just want to like scorch earth everything. Mm, mm. Cancellation force just in case. I felt like I don't know. It's been like months. I feel like I haven't been, of the right state of mind to be able to like play Magic or do basically anything. I guess I'll leave it down John Locke here. I mean, at least on stream, sorry. I feel like I'm not in that bad of a state of mind, you know, in other parts of my life. But in regards to games, it is bad, especially for my birthday. I'm thinking if I want to commit to the just. The thing is, my birthday is on Sunday, and I feel like Sunday is significantly worse for playing like all the challenges and stuff. I kind of want to do it on Saturday. I have enough friendship takes to get right, man. No, that's fair. That's fair. Um, let's think about this for a second. You got the place there again. So I should do this. Hoping to get a Misha's bubble. No bubble. This works as well. Hmm. Yeah. I just need to, you know, say out loud, you know, just push through. Just, you know, I'll have a great, right now, I'll have a great mental attitude. I'll think through the plays. I'll, you know, we'll make it happen. We'll be perfectly fine now. Nothing bad can happen to me anymore. That's a fact. Mm. Positive mental attitude, yes. That's an interesting card I have not seen before. Mm. Still take Destiny Spinner. Sterling Grove doesn't really do anything, so I think it's fine. Classic Plus. That's not a bad draw. Let's see what we got on top of their deck. Hmm. Let's do this. Take the solitary confinement. Wolf Spinner. You know, maybe we do. Maybe we do. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right about that. I don't think I'm supposed to bring in Doubt the Void Walker. And then we saw that. Punish card. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, sound looks reasonable. Any of the two drops I'm scared about, I can kill with like a Holy Heat, so I think I can pretty safely go turn one Dragon Rage Channel here. I actually lied. I'm gonna deal with Rest in Peace. That's in their hand right now. Watch this. Maybe no Rest in Peace. I'm gonna take the changes, so. I am gonna take that. Now they're gonna Rest in Peace me, right? I hope they play this. Yeah, Destiny Spinner makes sense. Let's see. It's not bad. Dissonant Thoughtseize. I think I want to land here if possible. I should probably take the Optimize. Although I don't want them to like draw an enchantment and be able to just play that out and then draw a card. I think the Optimize is just too good of a card. I want to keep my Dragon Rage Channeler around. Wow, they're just playing it out. Okay, that's like perfect for me. No attacks either. Want to hit a land drop, so I'm going to do this on the upkeep because I'm going to be shooting that regardless. Yeah, I want to bin that. If I had another red land, maybe I wouldn't bin it, but I think I need to do it there. I want that land. Let's see what they're control. Fails. That is very good to know. That is a very good one to know about. Bro. I could just SnapCaster Mage, kill the Destiny Spinner. No, Swamp? Is there no Swamp in this deck? It kinda sucks. Oh, good Island, though. Don't want to cast this Inquisition, obviously. Because they have Veil Summoner. Want to also make it so their Veil Summoner like doesn't get a cycle as much as possible. I think that's my goal here. I'll definitely put that one to the yard. Maybe I'm just supposed to shock anyways. My life total shouldn't really matter all that much. See that being the case. Strength mana. Sure. Express Iteration. Don't really want another Express Iteration right now. Land. Lay out Croxa. It's weird that there's no swamp in this deck. I don't quite understand that. Hell yeah, and then discard something. So it doesn't actually stop the discard. Okay, this is fine. I don't actually have a way to draw out of it quite yet. This. Alien Instinct. It's potentially fine. It's not so good of a draw. Not really what I'm looking for right now. Not what I'm looking for either. But, do a 2-turn clock here. You have Drown Log to counter any important spell. Thing is, they get to gain some life here, potentially. I could have destroyed this, but Wow, how did I not see just destroy this? What am I doing? Just main phase, kill it. What am I thinking to myself? Very good. Just kill the guy, that's the problem. Yeah. My Enchanter's presence off the top. That's pretty good. It's my fault if I lose this game. It's completely my fault. I deserve to lose this game because I didn't see the just on board, kill the guy, kill the problematic permanent. I'm such an idiot. I am such an idiot. And this forces a block at least. Guess that's good for me. So you're in a better spots at least. I'll Inquisition myself. I can't Inquisition them, but it lets me. I should have fetched first. Slight mistake as well. Mm. Mm. That's really bad. Oh, they put it on top of it. Okay. It's candied. Two more mounts to F6. I never want to fetch, so. I'm just locked out now. No, I'm an idiot. I lost this game myself. Alright. I am just losing every single one of these games because of my own idiocy. Uh, maybe I will play well in the final two matches. I'm doubtful, but maybe. It's possible. Anything is possible. Mm. Anything is possible. Mm. Mm. Did I have Lurrus that game and I just never got it to my hand? Last game? That may have also been the case. That's true, right? Not quite sure. It's just a DMC 3 song. And I like. But yeah, I need to like think. I need to just think. I just need to think. All I need to do, I just need to think. Like, think for a second. What do my cards do? What do my cards do? Play them correctly, and then just win the game incredibly easily instead of just throwing around these games. Why am I bobbling right then? They have a fetch land out, so the bobble does nothing now? Like, I don't know. I'm just not thinking at all. Just not thinking at all. Uh, Thoughtseize here. Hmm. Uh, my brain will function. I swear. I swear it will function. Thoughts, No basic swamp coming back to hurt me again. Well, if they hit Phoenix, I'm kind of in a bad spot, and I imagine they're playing Phoenix in this deck. Okay, no Phoenix, thank God. Hmm. Just play this out. Most likely he'll die, but I really don't want to shock myself anymore since I'm already at 10. Hmm. Okay. What are they gonna do now? What are they gonna do now? That's fine. I guess I'll crooks now. Make it look like possibly I have important. I want to just try and limit the amount of cards they have in their hand. I could have gone like Snapcaster Mage Thoughtseize, that kind of would have accomplished the same thing. It's their options heavily. It seems good here. The ghost seems fun. I think I'm too into seal removal. I think Ragavan is gonna be pretty bad. It's going to be fine. Don't want Ragavans when they're just gonna lava dart them down. Seems pretty bad to me. That's dancing crucible. Enough. Why to go get basic swamps so often here? I just can like never go get basic swamp. I'm gonna be taking so much damage here because I can't get basic swamp. I go get crypt. I'm going against 6. Right. Oh no, they were just on play. Charm Course still got lanterns. Let's take Sprite Dragon. The rest of the cards don't really do anything. The rest of the cards don't really do anything. I didn't actually see what the top card of the deck was. It was just Fire Island. I think I'm just going to drown the lock, whatever their like next spell is. And then like attempt a SnapCaster Inquisition? No? Kelly get to the deck, I think could easily be like 2-1, but I definitely 0-3 right now. I'm playing fairly badly. Gotta take Soul Guide Lantern here. What they had a lightning bolt in their hand. What did they use it on? Did they ditched it? I guess. Interesting. I mean, they still have Is It Charm to deal with my Doughty Voidwalkers, so not like I could play it out and do it anyways. It's interesting. I guess I'll just do this. Then E for 1. Crack immediately so they can't get value from like a dart. Or Is It Charm, letting them set up their next draw. Attack for 2. The next turn we have Doughty plus Croxa. I'm impressed. The thing is, Doughty Voidwalker is like not that bad of a card by itself, I think. And sometimes it just wins the game. Like obviously it's not gonna do much against like some decks. But against other decks it just wins the game by itself. Like the game's just over. It's pretty clear. Just do Croxa plus Doughty here. What do they discard? Discard Dragon Rage Channeler. Wanted to play the Doubthy second, so that they don't necessarily know that they need to like keep their rule spell for this card. It's possible that they're not actually playing Archetype Phoenix or Demi Lich. We haven't actually seen the cards yet, although I'm doubtful that they're not playing some amount of those cards. Okay. So they either drew Soul Guide Lantern, kept it. So, which makes sense. Hmm. So we'll just do this. Should have kept this in hand, put this in exile. It's a mistake as well. Anamorpho. I guess if you hit a land, you don't want it to. Okay, so I guess it's just a 3 damage card. Also blue red. I should just do black red. Huh. It's probably wrong, but I'm gonna do it. Expected. Put them down to 3. If they kill my Snapcaster Mage, I can always just like Lurrus it back as well. So it's not like it's just the end of the world here. This. Probably a little bit sketchy to do this, because if they just have a rules build for it, then I kind of have nothing. It's like, it's probably better for me to just play it and then like Snapcaster Mage back. So they do have Arclight Phoenix. Just never hit it. Hmm. Oh, okay. Yep. I mean, I make them have to draw it, and they're drawing the like cost them 2 cards, and they're 1, so like any Snapcaster Mage, any Lightning Bolt, any Kolagon's Command, which I think we only actually have 1, so it doesn't actually do anything. Don't have any Croakses left either. I've been in a bad spot actually. Oh no, they just conceded, okay. We're not in a bad spot, we're in a spot where you actually need to draw something. Almost sure they weren't gonna kill me in 3 turns. We're probably gonna be fine there. Hmm. The 1-3 bracket, the classic. I go use the bathroom now. I'll be right back. Be right back. Okay, we're back. It was a quick bathroom break. Well, surely discard spells would be good here, I have to imagine. Oh, okay. This is the Lurrus deck they're on. Should be a good matchup. Can I redeem myself my round 1? Can I redeem myself from round? That's not good. It's very, very annoying. Alright, sure. That's bad. A lot of anime. If yes, do you have any recommendations? I do watch a lot of anime. What type of anime do you like? I can give you a recommendation based off of that. Should put that on top. Yeah. Wow. Not sure I can actually beat There's a Saga. Let's see if I can do it though. Oh, I swear. stuck on red mana here pretty badly, so I am gonna just build them. Let me think. A lot of my recommendations are sports and fighting animes because they're not as watched. Trying to think. Gonna have to actually graveyard that. I don't think I'm winning by just having a bunch of unholy heats. I guess. Good ones. Well, I mean, there's Heroku no Basket, which is a little bit far fetched even for sports anime, I would say, but it's good, I think. Then there's Haikyuu, very good. Some other ones that I like that other people probably Elvin Jar, it's crazy. Ones that I like that other people didn't like as much. I think it's called Hanebado, like based off badminton. Wow, there's literally 4 unholy heats on top of my deck right now. I need to get kind of lucky here. That chance. Need them to miss. I need them to miss it here. If they see just activating this, then I'm dead. Because if I do a main phase, they Welling Jar, they go get Shadow Spear, and then I can't win the game. So I need it to be like tapped and like give myself some time, possibly find what I need. Not given that time, unfortunately. Megalobox, also pretty good, I think. What else? What are some other good ones? I haven't watched anime for a couple seasons now, so I gotta go back to see which. I mean, My Hero Academia is a classic. If you haven't watched that, very, very good. New season's going on right now. It's like 5 seasons deep. Dr. Stone, also pretty good. Let's see. Sports. I haven't watched the second season yet. I need to watch it. Oh, ReZero, very good. I haven't finished second season yet. Oh, yeah. Kick Snake's firing back. Let's see. There's a couple ones that I don't want to recommend because they're a little bit out there. I feel like the first 2 seasons of Shokugeki no Soma were good, and then it kind of went downhill really quickly. Keeping 4 lander and then drawing land. Not exactly what I wanted to do this game. I got incredibly punished for going for the line where they don't have Scarred as 8 in their opening. And just drawing 2 lands in a row. Not gonna cut it. I don't think I can bolt main or my upkeep. Because, like, if I do that and, like, don't hit something and they just gonna hammer me and I'm just dead. Well, let's see. I think this deck is a lot better than I made it out to look, but I don't know. I always had trouble playing well with these, like, very low to the ground Lurrus decks, whereas other people always had incredible success with them, so maybe it's just not my type of archetype. If you like seeing Grixis and like seeing me lose my mind as well as just get absolutely dunkarooed, make sure to give a like to the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitch and Twitter in the description below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.